Hey, air signs, welcome in. This is your January 15th reading. I know we haven't been doing the dailies for a while because of the recorded readings. I wanted to make sure I put good energy into those individual readings. So now we're back at it, doing the dailies. So, January 15th, middle of the month already. My goodness. And you know, I gotta say that these readings rarely are just for one day. Okay, some of you have experienced that. I've gotten a lot of comments about that. It's not just about January 15th. This is basically what we're doing here is we're asking for energies, asking for messages that need to be shared. If the title resonates with you, it's for you. Okay? It's for you. So, let's see what's going on here. It can be, a lot of the readings are way bigger than one day or 1 week or 1 month. I guess I will say that more. Okay? All right, guys, what's going on with you? Itchy, dry, like wintry. Ugh. Okay, here we go. What is going on with you guys? 8 of Wands. Spiritual communication. I like the Fool under there. I'm going to take that too. This is about walking your new path. I feel like the 8 of Wands is sort of similar to the Fool. You see how it's sort of like up there in the clouds. There's new communication. It can even be Cupid's arrows coming toward you. Okay? So you really are walking a new path right now. There's some shift has really taken place. And that can be upsetting to those of us who liked us on the old path. That can be upsetting to that. I feel like there's an earth sign who's feeling upset about that, or feel like you're not talking to them. It's an earth sign who maybe has given you very little. And you're like, okay, well, bye, Felicia. All right, there's something here. This feels very enmeshed, so it doesn't lay out as easily as it usually does. One for one person, one for the second person, one for the situation. Let's see, overarching energy of the reading, please. 9 of Swords. So it's likely that you are feeling good, walking your new path, okay? There might be some anxiety about that eventually. Maybe not now, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. Like I said, these readings can be big. So this person, I feel like you're leaving them out in the cold here. So let's see, 6 of Pentacles. I feel like they're confused. 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. I think they are having money troubles. I think you're sensing their low vibration. You're sensing they're being in low vibration, and you are not. This is elemental air, too, right? All the air signs. So you're sensing them, and I feel they're worried. Forget you. I feel like they're worried. Worried, concerned, nervous. Like, why aren't they talking to me anymore? Why aren't they reaching out to me anymore? You're on a new path. You're on a new path, okay? They are this Knight of Pentacles. So could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be. It's somebody who's likely just very, that's Virgo energy, but like they're not coming along with you, okay? You have elevated your experience, you've elevated your energies, and they're just not coming along, right? Your Sun, you're in this good place. And they're still burdened. They still have some kind of burden. They expected you to be doing more work in this relationship. You guys, you were likely the workhorse in this relationship, and you're not doing that anymore. And that's got them very confused. Confused and nervous, I will say. Confused and nervous. Because like what you used to do, I don't know, because you're in that high vibration, it's not happening. You're not the workhorse anymore. And now they're having trouble with something. They could be having trouble with money, could be having trouble at work. Yeah, because Six of Pentacles, they're needing help. Okay? They're needing some help right now. They could have like really sucked off your energy. They could have been a vampire, somebody even at work. This doesn't necessarily need to be a love relationship. But I feel like someone who counted on you to be the engine, the little engine that could, you're like, whatever, dude. You're High Priestess and they're Page of Wands. So you are elevating in your energy here. They're making a small offer and there's some like, what are you talking about? It used to work. It doesn't work anymore. You're looking for something else. Okay? Knight of Pentacles here. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Three of Wands. They see you as the doorway to a new life, but they're dragging so much baggage with them. They have expectations, okay? They see you as the doorway to a new life. They're dragging a lot of baggage with them. They're expecting you to help them. They're expecting that. So why are they only offering such small? The Six of Pentacles is like breadcrumbing, and then this Page of Wands. And it's like you just kind of got tired of that. You got tired of their not being very generous or something. Yeah, Eight of Swords, Five of Swords, Hanged Man. This is them playing victim. They're playing a victim here. Do you know this person? You know this person. This doesn't need to be necessarily a romantic relationship. It's just someone in your life. And if you are elevating in your consciousness, elevating in your what you're doing with your life, this is like all these other people in your life who were happy of you being in a low vibration. And now you're sort of being this beautiful star. And they were expected to be part of it. But, you know, if people don't do their work, they can't hang. They can't hang with you. So that's going to cause some friction here. Five of Swords, they're going to be angry about this. This could be best friend. This could be parents. This could be lovers, boyfriends, girlfriends, co-workers, people who were in your orbit who expected you to be a certain way. This is a lot of codependency. This is what it looks like when people expect some things of you. I don't know why this reading is like this. When people expect some things of you, expectations, and you're shifting your whole life, air sign, shifting your whole life, and they can't hang anymore because they haven't done the work. It's literally funny, Hanged Man, right? This feels like they think they're sacrificing. When you grow, you're growing. You're growing. And they not liking it. You are really moving forward in your life. And the people into High Priestess. So this is about really getting in touch with your own guides, with your own spiritual awakening, spiritual knowledge, spiritual connection, and following that guidance. You're definitely following your own guidance. Oh, this is spiritual guidance coming from the universe, right? You're following your guidance. I feel like you're being smarter about these people. It's like you might have wanted to help them in the past, but now not so much. Now not so much. They are worried about that too, okay? They're feeling it. They know. They know you're moving on without them. And it's like, well, you know what? If you're growing and you're doing really good things for your life, which this says to me, Fool, Ace of Pentacles, and people don't like it because they can't hang, that tells me that they were in your life for not such a healthy reason. If they were expecting you to be the little engine that could for them, now they're having to do it for themselves, and they're not liking it. Okay? Yeah, they're not liking it. This is like false soulmates. It's okay. I don't like that. There is no such thing as a false soulmate. A soulmate is in your life for a purpose, lessons to be learned. So there's no such thing as false lessons, right? You're learning the lessons you need to learn. Whether you learn them negatively or positively is certainly up to you. These people are learning a lesson negatively. All you're doing is just walking your path. You're not trying to do anything to anybody. You're not trying to screw anybody. You're not trying to, push anybody out in the snow. You're not tying, kicking old folks out of retirement homes or tying girls to train tracks. You're not doing any of that. You're just walking your path. This person, if this is a single person, if you know who this is, if this is just one person in your life, they are fighting becoming enlightened. They're fighting walking a spiritual path with you. This is what I mean by being a victim, acting like a victim. So, when they're hanged man, they're like, oh, look I can't do it because this person is not helping me or being beside me or they're walking away from me. Look at how awful they are, something like that. But really what they're doing is they're fighting their own enlightenment, because you are becoming enlightened. You are more and more every day. More and more every day. And people who can't hang will go away. But right now, there's going to be some people who fight you. Okay, there's going to be some people in your life who fight you. This could be an existing relationship or somebody who you hoped would be in relationship with you, but all of a sudden they can't hang. And that's pissing them off. You're growing. No reason to go back. This is on purpose. These people this is their free will. They've been given a choice. They've been given a choice, and they can still make it. So let's see what happens in the extended here. But right now, they're feeling left out in the cold by you, even though they're doing very little to hang with you. They're only giving you a little bit, and it just isn't holding your attention anymore. A little bit, right? Page of Wands. It's just not holding your attention anymore. It's not interesting anymore. Okay? So let's do the extended air sign, January 15th. This is a big shift in your life. Big shift. All right, guys, the link is below. I'll see you on the other side. Mwah!